Card we got is connections. We got innovation. And we got protection. Okay, I'm gonna clarify what the heart's hidden secrets say. There's somebody that's manifesting you back in, whoever this is. This is somebody that you may have a connection with, a deep connection with, Leo. Wow, we got broken. We got longing. This card keep coming out too. And we got heart fog. So yeah, so we got manifesting at the top. So yeah, somebody is definitely trying to manifest you back in. This is somebody that actually does want to run into you. They is heartbroken. This is somebody that may have broke your heart, but I feel like they are more heartbroken than you are. Some of you guys probably already got over it. But I am getting this energy where they're trying to figure out how can they run into you because they're so heartbroken. This person is longing for you. They're craving for you. You know, they wonder if you want them or you want them back. But I am seeing you guys could be in this energy of protection. Like your wall could be up because of them deceiving you. Yeah, you protecting yourself. Some of y'all are definitely in this cold energy. But like I said, they are wondering if you want them as much as they want you. Yeah, it's a lot of manifesting going on. Some of you guys could be manifesting this person back too. But even if you are physically walking away, maybe you hope this person to come after you if they really love you. Some of you guys could be looking for this person to come back. If they really love you, you feel like they will make a move, you know. But this is somebody that's hoping to make peace with you. They definitely want to come together with you. Some of you guys, it could be somebody of the same sex that you may have been involved with. Not everybody. But this is somebody that hope that they can mend a friendship with you or a relationship with you. Just take the resonate. But somebody is definitely heartbroken and wanting you. But I feel like your cold energy, it's like you coming off as cold. They don't even know if they should come in or if they even should make a move when they do see you. Because they know they hurt you. Somebody is clear as day. They know they hurt you, but hurting you, it hurt them. Because in reality, this person really wants you. They craving for you. But I feel like you coming off as cold. Some of y'all could be low key. Maybe you could be in the house a lot. I've been picking up on that energy a lot lately. You know, you just ain't nowhere to be found. Wow. We got thrills right here. This person could be so heartbroken to the point where they may have trying to distract themselves by chasing thrills with other women or other men. You know what I'm getting? Ever since they had some type of connection, like they realized they had a deep connection with you, every time this bond have started with you, they realized that them dealing with other people, it did nothing but hurt them even more. Because this is somebody that you could be soul tied to. But whatever that has caused a separation, it made them run off to go deal with other women or other men. Maybe they was out here drinking, having sex with other women. It's like somebody's so heartbroken and indulging in their addictions just to feel a lot more better, but it's not working because they still want you. Yeah, this person knows that they have made a bad decision when it comes to you, a bad move, a bad call. They're doing a lot of self-reflecting. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody that has been procrastinating coming forward, dragging their feet, keeping distance, delaying things, but they don't want to delay it anymore because they hurt. I'm hearing they hurt and they're miserable. Wow. Some of you guys, you could be feeling like this person is a narcissist. Some of you guys, you could be feeling like this person is a narcissist. Now, I'm seeing two energies. Some of y'all have a narcissistic person that could be coming back. And then it's like you have another person on the other side that you actually have this deep bond with. A lot of y'all got two energies in y'all spread. And this is somebody that you've been holding back from both of these people. I feel like you cut off one person, or you thought you cut off the narcissistic individual, but they keep like trying to make their way back in. This is somebody that feels entitled to your time and your energy. But there's another one on the other side that is definitely doing some self-reflecting, realizing what went wrong in the situation. Yeah, this person could have blocked you. And I'm talking about the first encounter that you were dealing with. Well, it could be the second one, but the person that is heartbroken and chasing thrills, this is somebody that definitely need to make some changes. They could be stuck. Like I said, some of you guys' person blocked you. Yeah, they're not doing too good. They having a hard time moving on because they're not happy. We got the double reverse. So even if there is a narcissistic individual on the outside that keep spinning the block, popping up or contacting you, I feel like you're allowing, I'm getting you cutting this situation real short. It's like every time somebody back up in your life, this narcissistic individual, it's like you always have to like shut everything down with this person. Because I'm just getting this energy that somebody feel entitled to you. But I feel like you don't want them. Could be a Capricorn or a Pisces. Just take what resonates. Yeah, you got somebody in their feelings about you because y'all not talking. But the desire there, the chemistry is very strong between y'all. Okay, let's see what else is taking place in the situation. Because y'all got two people in y'all energy. Some of y'all feel like, maybe you feel like if this is the same person, maybe you feel like this person is a narcissist. But I strongly feel like this could be two people. Because one person, you do hope that they actually make an effort and make peace with you. And then it's like the other person that feels entitled to your time and your energy. It's like every time they call you or text you or pop up, however they get a hold of you, it's like you always got to cut it short. You always got to shut it down. Some of y'all, it could be your narcissistic ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend or a baby mama or baby dad that keep trying to like force their way back into your life, but it's like you always got to like cut them off. Yeah, the person on the other side is definitely in fear. They feeling stuck. Somebody's stuck on you in fear, scared, because they can't move on. But they're not doing anything about it either. Like I said, I feel like they've been delaying it. They're not doing nothing about it because they're afraid of being rejected. Because they know they ghosted you. Like I said, I feel like this is somebody that probably like literally left you hanging. They may have blocked you. You know, and ever since they did that, they just haven't been able to move on. But they desperately do want to run into you. They definitely do want, because I don't feel like they're going to actually reach out. Some of you guys, they may, but I feel like they'll feel a lot more better about the situation if they just like physically see you. But they just not doing anything about it because they feel like you're going to give them the silent treatment. You could be ignoring them. Like I said, a lot of y'all been protecting yourself, holding back. They haven't been seeing you. Yeah, they have a lot of romantic feelings for you. Some of y'all got two people in love with y'all. You may have a narcissistic individual that could be obsessed with you, that keep trying to spin the block and you keep on rejecting. And then you have another person that you have strong chemistry where there actually is a bond, but something happened where they end up blocking you, you know, and it's like they both have romantic feelings for you. They're trying their best. The person you have a romantic chemistry with, the longer the silence, the more they fall deeply in love with you. And it's all because you detached. You are in this cold energy. Yeah, I feel like you're not checking for them anymore. Maybe you used to check for them. Maybe you used to watch their social media. Maybe you used to spy on them. But I feel like you're not doing that anymore. You're showing them the opposite. It's like you giving this energy like you don't care. And the longer you don't check for them, you don't spy on them, you don't see them, the more somebody get anxious, I'm hearing. Somebody get fearful. They get scared because of your silence. Your silence is making somebody fall in love. And I feel like it's two people. Two people don't like your silence. Y'all been having more than one person in y'all energy. Two people can't stand the simple fact that they haven't seen you, they haven't heard from you. Like I said, the other person, you probably heard from them or you probably seen them, but it's like you keep having to shut it down because somebody feel entitled to your time and your energy. Like I said, some of y'all probably got kids with a narcissistic individual, and maybe that's why they feel entitled to your time and your energy. But I'm hearing some of y'all, it don't even be about the kids, it be about you. The rest of you guys, if you don't have kids with this person, it just could be a narcissistic ex that could keep trying to spin the block and you keep having to shut shit down, but I strongly feel like they both have feelings for you. Yeah, somebody afraid of you getting too comfortable without them because they feel like you are their home. Yeah, I feel like you are getting comfortable with the changes that's around you. Some of y'all just focusing on y'all money. Maybe you're trying to get out of, I'm hearing poverty. You could be trying to, some of y'all could be feeling like y'all down to y'all last and you don't want to deal with anybody right now. That's why we got cut ties. Yeah, you are definitely focused on other things. You got other priorities. Ooh, somebody that you cut off, I don't know if it has something to do with one of these two people, but it could be another person in the background that you cut off a while ago that wanted you to fall short financially. Somebody was sending negative energy to you with manifesting and money matters. Somebody was sending negative energy. If you feel like you are struggling financially really bad, I feel like it's because somebody was sending negative energy towards your money. Yep, this is somebody you already cut off. This is somebody you already cut off. Yeah, you got at least 3 people in your energy. Because I don't feel like it's the other person that the narcissistic person. Some of y'all got at least 2 narcissistic people you cut off, no lie. You could. But one of them I don't know, they just feel entitled to your life because y'all got a kid. But it has nothing to do with kids, or they just feel, I don't know, their ego may be hurt. I don't know, because you don't want nothing to do with them. If it ain't kids, it's because they mad because you don't want nothing to do with them. But they do got feelings for you, but they ain't for you. Both of these people ain't for you. But there's one person in particular that you do probably have romantic feelings for. Yeah, you definitely getting very comfortable with the changes that's happening in your life. But somebody is in their feelings about wanting to become available towards you, wanting to create something with you. Yeah, this is somebody that you have been, a lot of these people is the people that you are separated from. Yeah, you took some time out to make these changes. Somebody could be following up on a court situation. Maybe you could be contacting somebody about illegalities, about a legal situation. I'm hearing follow up with the government or something, or you could be contacting some type of legal, like an agency, an institution or something. Whether it has something to do with a settlement, or I'm hearing child support, OCY, I'm hearing a divorce situation. It could be like a PFA order or something like that, a protection order. Some of y'all could be following through with that. Something about the government, something about the legalities. That's a side message for some of you guys. Because I feel like a lot of y'all are focusing on yourself, your money, the legal situations that you got going on in your personal life. And yeah, I strongly feel like you're getting very comfortable with the changes that is being made in your life. And you're trying to get things back in alignment. Yeah, somebody definitely was sending negative energy towards your money. Especially if you know you're having money problems and you feel like why you just can't get ahead. It's because somebody was sending negative energy towards your finances. Some of y'all need to definitely protect yourself. And I feel like y'all have been. Because I feel like you already suspect that somebody was sending negative energy towards you. That's why you're holding back. Being cold. It could be the person that keep trying to like come back. That narcissistic individual that you're not even attracted to. Look. Yeah, somebody is chasing you, or they will be holding on, still chasing you. Some of y'all focusing on y'all stability, y'all living situation. Maybe you're going through changes in regards of your home. Yeah, somebody is very overwhelmed right now. I feel like you could be very overwhelmed about the changes that's happening in your life. But I feel like you have to like come up with different like ideas. Like you got to get creative about how to go about certain things that's happening. Because I feel like you just got a lot on your plate right now. You know, in regards of legalities in your living situation. Yeah, somebody tired of fantasizing. Yeah, so you got one particular person that you probably got a child with or kids with that keep feeling entitled to come back in your life and your energy, knowing that you don't want them. Or you just have a narcissistic ex-lover you're not attracted to anymore that's still just keep popping back up knowing that you don't want them. And then you got somebody else that is tired of watching you or looking for you and tired of fantasizing about you. You got a couple people in your energy, Leo. You do. Yeah, somebody is tired of looking for you and daydreaming about you. They feel you avoiding them. Somebody knows that you are avoiding them, and this is the same person that I was speaking on at the beginning. The person you have a deep soul connection with. They feel you avoiding them because they can't find you. You're not checking for them or any of that. Yeah, I feel like you are in this energy of, playing it safe, being very cautious, because I feel like these are people that stabbed you in the back. These are people that hurt you in some way, shape, or form. But I'm telling you, somebody is still holding on to you. Everybody's still holding on to you. You got one person sending negative energy towards your finance. You got the other person keep popping up or keep contacting you without notice or something like that you don't want. And then you got another person that actually does want you and that feels bad about whatever it is that has happened to between y'all, because they really do love you. They heartbroken, and they feel that you're getting away from them, but somebody is hurt and still holding on. Yeah, you could be in this energy of like playing hard to catch. Like you don't want to be around nobody. You don't want nobody to have access to you, your energy, and you got people conflicted. You got people conflicted because you in this low-key energy, not wanting to be bothered. Yeah, and it's forcing somebody to open up. It's forcing somebody to come in and say something to you. Some of you guys is definitely a twin flame. And I'm talking about the first person that I was talking about that actually is heartbroken about what they did to you, that wants to come back in. Yeah, but I feel like they feel like you playing hard to get right now. But I feel like in reality, you just trying to protect yourself and the things that you're going through. You're trying to overcome those obstacles, those challenges that you're going through. You ain't worried about what nobody else got going on. You're focusing on yourself and your own problems. You got other things on your plate besides worrying about these people. But they are definitely holding on to you energetically and physically. You got one person in particular holding on to you energetically. You got another person. We're gonna say two people hold on to you energetically, because one of them is a narcissist. Well, at least two people is a narcissist. Just take what resonates. But yeah, I strongly feel like you are in this energy of like not want to be bothered. You're protecting your energy and whatever it is you got going on. People feel you getting away because you avoiding them. You don't want to talk to them or any of that. If they're not coming in to help you or fix whatever it is that has happened between y'all and hold accountability, I feel like you don't want nothing to do with them at this point. Yeah. Somebody feeling alone. The person that won't leave you alone, that keep on like chasing you, like contacting you, the narcissist that you don't like, that you're not attracted to, they feel they lonely. That's why they keep popping up or keep messaging you, I'm hearing, or calling you. Somebody may have called you private. It probably was the narcissistic ex that you're not attracted to. That was, that keep chasing you. But they just lonely, that's all. They just lonely. They feel isolated. Yeah. They don't like it though. But they don't even really like you. They just like the attention. They feel, wow. Somebody particular feel embarrassed and mad, but we're going to leave that over here. Yeah, I feel like it's the person you keep rejecting every time they pop up or every time they contact you. You just like, you cut things real short. You don't, some of y'all probably don't say nothing at all. Yeah, this is somebody I don't like the simple fact that you are blaming them for something, but they're just projecting. Like, for an example, maybe they could be calling you mean and saying that you need help mentally and all this other stuff. But I feel like it's not even that. It's a simple fact. If you don't want to be bothered, leave me the fuck alone. I feel like that's what it is. And you keep telling this person, like, I don't care if I have a kid with you or not. Like, you don't take care of your child. What the fuck do you want? Some of y'all could be saying that. And they could be like, shifting everything towards you, like gaslighting you when they really the cuckoo person. Like, they could be calling you names, and then everything that they are, they could be putting that on you, trying to say you are that. But in reality, you just don't like them. You just don't want nothing to do with them. If it ain't about the kid or if it ain't about no money, I feel like you don't want to be bothered with them, whether you have kids or not. Because you know clear as that this person is a narcissist and they don't have anything to offer. And you feel like there's nothing to hold on to. And it's because this person is still emotionally tied to you, but I feel like you don't love this person. You don't. They always want to come in and create some drama and shift everything on you, point the finger at you when they are in the wrong. So no matter how much you try to explain to them that they are a creep, that you don't love them, that you don't want them, it's like they keep on like blaming you, shifting the focus back on, like I said, gaslighting. Like, somebody is weird as hell. Yeah, they projecting. Like, this person is weird, accusing you. Yeah, they only mad because you cut them off. You made a decision already about them, and you see them for who they really is. Yeah. Playing with you and shit. Like, I'm telling you, this is one person. There's one person in your energy that is just hard to get rid of. Like, no matter the distance, Leo, I strongly feel like this could be somebody that you dealt with before. Maybe it was an old flame that you messed around with like 2 times and then became obsessed. And maybe you found out there was a narcissist, so you cut them off. The rest of you guys, if it's not an old flame, it could be a baby mom or a baby dad that just feel entitled to you because y'all got a kid together. But it ain't never about the kid. It's always about you. They feel entitled to your energy, and it's like, no, you can't have my energy. Like, I got shit going on. I want to be left alone. I told you I don't like you. I don't fuck with you. Like, it could be something like that. But you got one person in particular that just don't get the freaking picture to leave you the hell alone. And like I said, I do feel like on the other side of things, you probably left another person that is wishing bad on you financially, and they mad because they messed up financially, and they mad because you cut them off. And then you got another third person that you actually have a deep bond with, and they really do love you, but they didn't think that cutting you off, it would lay some form of effect on them that deep. You see what I'm saying? Hurting you, it hurt them. But I feel like the way they did it, it was really like ruthless. I'm here. It was unnecessary the way they did it. So either way, all these people did you wrong, and people still wishing bad on you. And I don't blame y'all for wanting to hold back in this cold energy and isolate yourself and focus on yourself, because a lot of people, they just not right in the head. Like, for real. They are not right in the head, child. People just want access to you because they ain't been seeing you around, and they want access to your energy. They're trying to siphon your energy, and I feel like you realize that. People only want to hold on to you because of your energy, but like I said, I just feel like at this point, they're irrelevant, and you just focus on trying to get out of financial debt and get these legal situations, cleared up. And your living space cleared up. If you haven't, like, home problems or something, you know. Yeah, somebody hurt. Somebody feel very alone and they are very much grieving. Yeah, because you're disciplined. You being stubborn, you know, being disciplined, being serious with yourself, focused on yourself. Your actions is showing these people that you no longer want to deal with them in ABS. You don't have time for that. You really don't. You got so much going on in your personal life. You really don't have time to pay attention to none of these people. No matter who's a soulmate, who's a twin flame, who's a narcissist, you don't really have time to entertain this shit. But these people are hurt because of your discipline. It's like you making people respect what it is that you say. No matter how hard that somebody tried to keep on coming back in your life, you still going to shut them down. No matter what they say, they can't talk you into coming back. That's the energy that I'm picking up on. But people are definitely grieving the loss of you because of you have became a lot stronger. Yes, you are stubborn, but you have to get real with yourself. You are in this disciplined energy. Yeah, listen, you have things to resolve. You have to focus on yourself. You got things you got to take care of. Yeah, you're making people wait. And really even about them waiting. This is the simple fact that you focus on yourself. But some of you guys, something is going to be resolved. Something that you have been waiting on. I'm hearing a serious matter. Some of you guys had something to do with a landlord, I'm hearing. Or a job. Maybe you've been waiting for people to call you back, or maybe you've been waiting to hurry up to start working if you already got the job, if they had you waiting. Some of you guys could have something to do with the landlord. Maybe the landlord wasn't fixing shit and they finally coming in to fix something. Some of you guys, if it's a legal situation in regards of court case, custody, whatever, right? No matter what it is, somebody could be reaching out to you. Yeah, somebody else in the background, somebody got something to say to you. But your patience is definitely, it's noticed though. If this is a legal situation or a home situation in regards of anything I just mentioned, you will hear from somebody or people in general. Yeah, I just feel like a lot of my Leos got other problems, and you don't want to be distracted. You stand on your word. If you say you cutting people off, you know, you stand on your word. You shutting shit down. Like, it is what it is. And people can't respect your boundaries. Like, you're going to hit them with the silence. I'm hearing the Leo switch. Y'all did the Leo switch on somebody or a couple people. And started focusing on yourself. I told you, you got people in their feelings because you're not talking to them. You giving people the silent treatment. Like I said, you don't even want to be seen by these people. You don't even want to be heard. Some of y'all walking around with a hoodie on, like you could be trying to hide. Like you really don't want nobody to approach you. You look unbothered. You look like you don't want to talk because you got shit going on. Like, if it ain't about no money, if it ain't about anything, if nobody's holding accountability for what they did to you, I feel like you don't even want to hear that shit. Yeah. Your silent treatment is making people want you even more. They want to hold on to you even more. Some of y'all are definitely turning back. You're turning your back from lustful connections or people who just, like I said, want to hold on to you, be selfish, be greedy. No matter how that look like, money-wise, be greedy. Whether they was using you holding back from those type of people. Whether people just want to get laid with you, you're holding back. It's like you put everything to the side. Everybody and everything to the side and focusing on what matters in your own personal life. But these are people you feel that you can't talk to right now because they don't even really care. You feel like they don't care about you and your wants and your needs. So you're turning your back. Yeah. Maybe you feel like too much time has been passed by. People wasting your time. But I'm hearing you on a time schedule. You on a clock right now. Maybe you have a certain amount of time to get something done, like some paperwork. Maybe you have to, like I said, fix a home or, get this job or I don't know. But some of you guys could be on the clock right now. And at this point, like I said, people are relevant to you. Yeah, you taking some time. No matter, it makes people want you even more. You holding back, taking some time out to yourself, yo. I'm telling you, people are holding on to you energetically and physically. Listen, you taking a lot of time out Some of y'all could be desiring to save y'all money and go out, on vacation someday. Maybe this is something that you have been thinking about for a while, just to fall back, and maybe you want to meet new people, go to new places. And I feel like this is just something that may have crossed your mind, getting your money in order, getting these legalities in check, and, just taking a break from, I'm hearing from the world or just your community, wherever it is that you live at. And you want to like go out on vacation or something to, you know, just to get some good air, a breath of fresh air. But yes, I feel like to clear your mind a little bit, just like I said, in a new space. That's something that you've probably been thinking about. Some of you guys, if you haven't been thinking about it, you could be actually physically saving up the money so you can go on vacation. You know what I'm saying? To clear your mind and stuff like that. But just take what resonates. Yeah, y'all done. Y'all done. Vacate, recharge, cut ties. You are like even antisocial. 4 cards that's saying that you don't want to be bothered with nobody. Literally. But the more and the longer you hold back from these people and stay low key and they don't see you and you go no contact, the more these people are like waking up. I'm telling you, you got people probably like literally obsessing over you and your energy and want to be like worried about what you got going on, but don't want to contribute, like just being nosy. Some of y'all have these type of people. And like I said, make it so bad is that these people that have hurt you and deceived you in some way, shape, or form. I'm here, twin flame or not, I feel like you were setting strong boundaries. Yeah, but you got somebody, whoever you cut off, you got somebody in their feelings, child. Because they feel like you are leaving them behind. You leaving them hanging. You being cold. Some of you guys do love somebody particular out of these 3 people, but you just feel like you got to focus on yourself and let them go for right now. Yep, told you. Your boundary is very strong. You even walking away with an open heart. Like I said, if you love somebody in particular, you feel like you have to walk away and leave them hanging with an open heart. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going through a lot right now. You got some challenges right now. You protecting whatever it is that you got to get done in your own personal life. If they ain't helping you, if they ain't supporting you, I feel like you don't want to be bothered. That card's falling. And I don't blame y'all. Especially if they already deceived you. Yeah, your boundaries got somebody wanting to like get close to you. Get closer to you even more. Somebody could struggle with intimacy. Or you just don't want to be intimate. You don't want to be around somebody. This is all about y'all cutting people off. Or just like taking a break from society, from people. And just focusing on resolving things. Wow. If there's a particular person that's dealing with somebody else, they could be telling them something. Or they could just be saying that the person that you set a boundary with or that blocked you or whatever that wants to desperately run into you, they want to run into you so they can tell you something. Somebody want to confess something. Like I said, you have one person in particular that's desperately like wanting to run into you and confess they love to you. Come clean about everything. And I strongly feel like it's the twin flame. I told y'all got at least 3 people in y'all energy, Leo. The twin flame, they want to make it up to you. They want to get closer to you. They want to spend time with you. They want to come clean about how they really feel. This is somebody you have mutual love for. But like I said, you have to walk away for right now and leave them hanging. Yeah, you may love them, but you got shit to take care of. You putting your material life first over whoever. Like you just don't care. You're not allowing, this is all about you not allowing people to get in the way of what you got going on. Priorities first. Priorities over people. No matter how much you love somebody, it's like you ain't letting that stop you from resolving what you got going on. This came right back out, child. Yeah, you got people fantasizing about you, all type of stuff. Yeah, these are people that deceived you. Little tricksters. Yeah. I feel like at this point, you just numb to the BS. Like, literally. But I feel like it could be your person. Yeah, they feel like you disconnected from them. And that's what making them feel like they need to ignore how they feel about you. But they can't. They can't ignore how they feel about you. Yeah, you avoiding them. I'm hearing facts over feelings with you. It's facts over feelings right now. You feel like you have to, ignore that aspect of a connection with somebody. And, yeah, you love them, but I feel like you gotta like walk away. You gotta walk away for telling y'all you got people hurt, feeling like you deceived them, feeling like you got people feeling like you deceiving them because you got them feeling insecure because things are uncertain. Because a lot of they don't know what you're doing. That's why a lot of y'all just being in the tuck, quiet, keeping to yourself, handling your own business and what y'all got going on in your life. And you got people grieving. They hurt because of you have discipline and you are very disciplined right now and you are avoiding them. That's why they mad. But let's pull a should I pull one of these? Hold on. No, I'm gonna pull an oracle card. I should pull both. Yeah, you're giving yourself a new beginning. Let me pull another one. You definitely walk into a whole nother. Yes. I'm hearing a new beginning. Look at the bright side. You getting real with yourself. Focus on yourself. Some of y'all focusing on your health. Some of y'all changing your looks. It's like you are redoing things all over again in regards of your body, in regards of how you consume, what you consume in your body. I'm hearing a self regimen, like you could be doing like a self-care routine or something like that. It's all about self-love, self-development, self-care, and growth with you. But you giving yourself a new beginning. I'm telling y'all, you making people look in the mirror because they hurt. You're mirroring people. The same way people treated you, you are mirroring these people, but you're not intentionally doing it to be malicious. You're doing it because you got stuff going on and they don't know that. You see what I'm saying? But they triggered by it. Somebody could be letting go of certain vices that they were holding on to. Maybe you was drinking, maybe you was smoking, maybe you was having sex. I told y'all, some of y'all are letting go of a lot of things that you have been holding on to, including people. It says whether you admit it or not, we all have or have had habits that did not serve our greater good. Use that knowledge to become a better version of you. I told y'all, some of y'all cleansing y'all spirit. Y'all eating a lot more cleaner. Y'all going to the gym. Y'all changing your appearance. Some of y'all trying to change jobs. Some of y'all could be getting a job, waiting for a job, handling a legal situation. It's like you are changing everything from inside out in your life. Yeah, somebody could be getting real with themselves and letting go of, didn't I say, of certain attachments, bad habits, even if they're people, right? Some of you guys could be letting, because even if you want to stop drinking or stop smoking, right? Or let go of an unhealthy habit, it's like you don't even want to be around people that actually do that. Literally. It's either you physically letting go of certain bad habits. Maybe you could be like addicted to caffeine and you stop drinking coffee. You don't even have to be drinking and smoking and getting high and stuff like that. It could be for some of y'all. But I feel like you are definitely making a sacrifice to let go of those unhealthy habits and or just those people that were very deceptive to you and they had unhealthy bad habits, because you just feel like you got to let it go because you've been traumatized by certain things and certain people. Because I'm getting that energy. Yeah, I feel like you have got really, really stronger mentally and emotionally. Yeah, a lot of you guys are very much open to learning new things. Some of y'all could be wanting to check out some books. Maybe you could be wanting to read a lot more. But it's all about an increase in knowledge and wisdom. Some of y'all are open to learn new things, no matter what that look like. Some of y'all could be opening to going back to school, or if it ain't going back to school, like I said, researching some things or reading more books. I don't know. I feel like some of y'all could be doing that. It's like you getting back to you, being your true authentic self. Like you are reinventing yourself and rearranging your whole life. That's exactly what I'm picking up on. And I feel like you're doing it in private, which got people triggered. But I feel like if they don't respect you and respect your boundaries, obviously they're not for you. And I feel like you know that they're not for you because you feel like, you know, you have to make these changes for the betterment of you in your own personal life, because people, it was sending negative energy, and it's sad. Like the people you were dealing with, somebody in particular was sending negative, even if they wasn't consciously sending negative energy, it's their presence alone that was really weighing you down. Like that's exactly what I'm hearing. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here, and y'all take care.